So this is your 10-minute intro to maca powder, and the reason I'm doing this video is because I found it really, really confusing. As a beginner, they say, oh, you've got to have maca, you've got to have it this way. I don't even know what it is, and I have spent lots of money on lots of different superfoods, and some of them I don't like, some of them I'm using wrongly. So here's your Maca 101 in 10 minutes or less. There is a huge amount of information about these superfoods. They have a personality of their own. You can go all the way down the rabbit hole and find out huge amounts of things about them. But if you just kind of want to have a budget and say, I want to buy some superfoods and I want to eat them, you've got to kind of know which ones to buy and where to start with. So my number one favourite, this is the first one I ever had 10 or so years ago, is maca powder. I always put my superfoods and things in jars because I find them really easy to open. My cupboard's a bit like an apothecary's lair. They come in these kinds of sealable packets, but I can't open those quickly enough when I want things. I'm quite impatient. So these are my goji berries, just as an example. So I transfer them into glass jars. I like things in glass, and it's nice and easy to open. So maca powder. What do you need to know about maca powder? First things is, how much is it going to cost me? How much do I need to buy? How much do I need to take? What's it taste like? Am I going to go, ugh? And what on earth do I do with it? So maca powder really, for me, it's got an unusual smell. It's quite a pungent smell, and it's got quite a funny kind of taste. So you wouldn't want just to eat it off of the spoon like you would a lot of the other superfoods. So let me just do the smell test. It's kind of creamy, butterscotchy, but there's something about it. A lot of the new foods that we have in the living world, in the living food world, are so alien to our palates that we're trying to find something in our head to associate it with. So maca's one that I think it needs a bit of getting used to, but you can disguise it. So that jar, which is a couple of hundred, it's like the smallest thing that you can buy. So it's like £6.99. So it's not going to break the bank either. So I would say just experiment. Go to the health food store. There's loads of places online that you can buy it, but go to the health food store. Or if you've got your maca and you open it up and you're thinking, I've put a load of that in a smoothie and I don't really know what to do with it, and it sent me a bit doolally. Let's see what we can educate you to. So £6.99 for a container full, if you like. What do you do with it? Do I need to take it? What's its personality? That's what I would ask. What's its personality? Well, where do I start? It's kind of a male thing. So maca's got quite a male personality. It grows up very, very high in the mountains. It's like a turnip, and there's different colours of it, and there are different colours, if you go down the rabbit hole, have different specific qualities. But it's generally a powdered turnip type product. It's starchy, it's quite sticky, and it's a powder. You can add it to smoothies and chocolate and things like that. But as a real beginner, you've got this jar and you want to take it and you want to know what to do. I would honestly start off with a quarter of a teaspoon. A quarter of a teaspoon is all you need to try, and put it in a smoothie, or just taste it and see what happens.